So I'm a fine art photographer, which technically is taking photos and stitching them together in Photoshop. But what I do is I try to tell my experience of the world through my art. My expectations were possibly that everyone was an artist. I was maybe a bit surprised to find that there were lots of people from different creative industries, so graphic design and photography was fairly obvious, but there were some digital marketers, and that was really amazing in the sense that there are a few people who were artists, but the amount that I learnt from the people in the other industries as well was it was pretty mind-blowing. So I found, not to stereotype, but a lot of we artists were faffing about having no idea about business and money and things like that. And then other creatives who had more time with their business or had more of a logical background, they're on the other end of the spectrum. So we complemented each other really well. We had all the feelings and ideas and they were able to evaluate and develop. So we all meshed really well and learnt so much from each other, yeah. I really very quickly saw my shortcomings in terms of, so the idea model as one example of a tool was looking at idea, like lots of ideas, picking one, then developing it, evaluating it and taking action. So I found that I had an idea and I'd just act on it, which often would work out, and I think it's great to have impulse and passion, but there were circumstances earlier on that if I'd actually evaluated, I may not have gone forward with it, or I may have done it differently. So I learnt the value in that. It's probably something I've always shied away from because it's not a comfortable or a natural skill of mine. So to have an actual tool and to be shown through the incubator how to use it and to be given guidance and mentorship on how to apply it all was fantastic. If you have started a business or you're just starting a business, the feeling of being in this 12-week program was, it was supportive, practical, empathetic. I don't know, when we were asked to give feedback, there's really nothing that I could have added to how well it was run. So if you're sitting on the fence in your creative practice, just do it. Like what you will learn professionally, but also personally from doing the incubator. And it's different. I've done online courses, I've read books, but there's a certain energy from being in a room with 15 other creatives, local creatives, and I think you can't put a value on that.